Hello everybody, I got a few books back from CGC, just wanted to share those with you. Really cool stuff here. We got Dark Crystal #1 and #2 newsstand and a 9.8. I think between them they should be about $300 to $400 total in a newsstand. They're not super valuable books, but I mean anytime I have a soft spot for Copper Age newsstands. Yeah, it's like an addiction, man. If I see them for a reasonable price, I have to pick them up. So yeah, these books right here, I got them for $30 total, 15 each. So couldn't help myself, had to buy them, and I ended up getting the 9.8. I think last sale on this was like $200. I don't know if there is a sale on this one at 9.8. I'm just guessing it's about a $200 book as well. If anybody's interested in those books, or any of these books, just email me improvedcollecting@gmail.com or hit me up on Instagram. And I'll let you know if they're still available or not, and maybe we can work a deal out. Okay, so the next one is Amazing Spider-Man 146, another 9.8. Not a huge key or anything, but it's got some value. I think the last sale was somewhere in the 800 or 900 range, something like that. There was a lower sale that came in, but it's an anomaly. I'm not sure what that was all about. Sometimes when you see really low sales come in, it's because somebody's worked out an agreement like, I'll buy it from you for $300, but then I'll send you back a $600 book. So a lot of times it can skew the numbers. So if you see like an anomaly, like crazy low values for sales or crazy high, there's usually something going on behind the scenes that you don't know about. So I always throw out those crazy sales and then just average the rest. So let's say there's 10 sales, there's 2 crazy ones, just average the 8 other sales, and then I'll give you the approximate fair market value. So yeah. Let me know if you're interested in that one as well. Not a huge key or anything, but yeah, beautiful book. A 9.8, I mean, okay. Everybody talks about Star Wars #1, but what about Star Wars #2? Here we go, 9.8. Beautiful, absolutely gorgeous copy. Got this one. I actually paid $340 for this, which is a little bit high for what I normally pay for a 9.6 copy of this book, but it looks so perfect that I just had to get it because I knew it was probably going to get the 9.8 with a little bit of love. All right, now this one I'm a little bit upset about because I'm not upset about the grade. What I'm upset about is if you look at the photos of this book in the CGC database, look at the back, and you will see this big crack. So they graded the book, encapsulated it, went through all the quality controls, somebody took pictures of them, and somehow that's missed? It's just crazy. This 4-inch crack right there, plain as day, you can see it from the front through the case, is somehow missed by quality control. So I've got to do a mechanical error, and I actually have a buyer for that book. And it's a little unfortunate. I would rather just sell it to him now and send it, because who knows what happens. Maybe he finds another copy in the next couple weeks. But he said he would buy it when it comes back from CGC, so I'll go ahead and get that off to them, and we'll see what happens. Not that that's going to be a hard book to sell anyway. I mean, that's one of the most popular covers ever created. Huge demand for that book. Okay. First Dazzler, X-Men 130, 9.8 white pages. Already have a buy for that one as well. This one is not hard to sell. And we have a Captain America. Not a huge key, but it does have Punisher on the cover. $241, and newsstand has quite a bit of value because obviously people pay a premium for those newsstands. And yeah, beautiful book, absolutely gorgeous. So, you know, Frank Miller, Bob McLeod on the cover. Doesn't get too much better than that. So yeah, it fetches a good price. All right, now the biggest book of the batch is this last one. It's hard to believe it's a bigger book than, you know, for a Copper Age book, bigger than the Batman 423. But here it is, G.I. Joe 21, the silent issue. Already have a buyer for this book as well. Beautiful copy. I bought it as a 9.6. Let me see if there were any. Yeah, all of these were 9.4s or 9.6s. Actually, the Dark Crystals I thought were about 9.4s, but those were raw. The X-Men 130 was a slab 9.4. The Amazing Spider-Man 146 was a slab 9.4. The Batman 423 was a slabbed 9.4. But this one was a slabbed 9.6. And I got it I paid $524 for it. So I paid quite a bit for it. But now it's like a $2,000 book. So very, very high demand book and very hard to find in the 9.8. I've got several copies of this book right now. I actually have a couple newsstand copies of this book that are very promising that I'm hoping I can get a 9.8 on. So we'll see what happens on those. So look for those in the very near future. I am closing down the alpha. If you email me right now, I'll let you in the alpha for my cleaning and pressing community. But otherwise, it's beta right now. The price has gone up. Not much. It's still affordable. It's still a really good value. I learned to do exactly what I do here. I find books. I clean and press them. I get them looking like the best versions they can possibly be of themselves. But also I show you how to find books, which books to avoid, which ones to really look for, how to get the most value out of your own collection, and buying and selling, the whole shebang. Everything you could possibly want to know about this hobby, we share it within our community. It's a friendly group, small group, and we do live streams and have access to a wealth of information from a number of people with extremely large amount of, a lot more experience than I have in the community. So I hope you will join us. Go to improvecollecting.com or go look in the description below to find out more. So stay nerdy. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.